We are actually an animal shelter. We provide care and housing for those animals for the period of time that they're in our possession, and we take pride in the fact that we provide them comfort and care and a good warm place to live in a comfortable environment until such time as they can either be adopted or their fate has been determined. Several years ago we were called the Department of Animal Control, and that gives the impression that you're the dog catcher and that you're the pound. Our name is now the Animal Shelter, San Diego County Department of Animal Services. We offer services for animals and the public to the entire county in those areas that we service. And those services range from protecting people from vicious animals to adoptions to providing medical care to injured animals. Just by the looks of it, you can tell that the animals are receiving better care. They're no longer in just rows and rows and rows of chain link or concrete sterile cages. You don't have to be a Taj Mahal. You don't have to build a $12 million facility, but you have to have a clean facility. You have to have a facility that's run well. You have to have caring staff that show the animals are well cared for. People will come and adopt, or people will refer people to you. And our goal in any animal shelter is to keep people out of the pet stores, keep them from breeding other animals, and getting them to the shelter to adopt a pet, because there's many wonderful, wonderful animals down here of all ages, of all sizes, of all breeds, of all temperament that need homes. And so you display them in an appropriate environment, you take good care of them, you adopt good, healthy animals, you make a good adoption, and those are the type of people that then are going to refer other people here. And that is a component of euthanasia reduction, is getting people to come in the door, have a pleasant experience, an experience that they will go home and talk to other people about and send other referrals down for adoption. This is an animal sheltering environment. These animals deserve the best possible care. They are homeless. They are hoping to get a home. And again, if you give them that love and affection and care and present it in a pleasant environment and hire good, hard-working individuals that again can meet the public and talk about these pets and share with them what they know about the animals, this encourages the adoption. So again, your staff should never be the lowest common denominator. It should never be looked at as a custodial cleanup type of job. Everyone here in this facility plays an important role in the adoption process and in finding these animals a home. So it is a team effort. That's the key. Again, euthanasia reduction is not just any one item of staff having a philosophy or having the best facility or spaying and neuter. It's all of that put together. Each little piece or cornerstone is part of the pie that goes together to make the whole that ultimately leads to euthanasia reduction. So whenever possible in a shelter environment, we encourage spaying and neutering. It has taken us the last 5 years with a lot of hard work, with a lot of sweat, with a lot of meetings, with a lot of dedicated people from our director on down to the newest hire that we have to make this facility successful. And every single day people have to show up and be dedicated and committed to making that happen. And that's where it all starts. It starts with the staff, getting the right people on board. You may have to make staffing changes. You may have to make facility changes. You may have to take operational changes. You may have to go out and fight for every single penny. But all of it goes together to make your shelter successful. I don't think there's anybody out there that could start with high euthanasia numbers and in 1 year have low euthanasia numbers unless there were millions and millions of dollars put into the funding and facilities built and medical staff hired and more personnel hired. And so it's one of those things that you set realistic first-year goals, second-year goals, third-year goals, and then figure out what funding sources you need and be working towards that. It's a good return on your investment, because how people take care of their pets is a reflection of how they function and live and work in society. And if you'll take better care of your pets, you will be a better person for it, and you will function better in society with the people around you. And then there's carryover in all aspects of your life. How you treat your dog is similar to how you're going to treat your children and your wife and your friends, and how you're going to act out there responsibly in the community. And it doesn't have to start with a lot of funding. Hard work doesn't cost a lot of money. Cleanliness doesn't cost a lot of money. Good presentation of your animals and good customer service doesn't cost a lot of money. It's all about having people that believe in your philosophy, people that are willing to step up and do the job, and people that are willing to interact and share that goal and vision with the public.